today we're going to jump back into the HoneyBook app and view the team project. I mentioned this in one of our other videos and said that we would touch on it later, so here we are touching on it later. Go ahead and open your app. And once again, you'll note that when we log in, we're right in the project pipeline. In our pipeline, you'll see that we've got one project in follow up, and that happens to be our team project. And that is where that team project will live permanently. So you'll always have one project in there. It will never move, and that is absolutely okay. This team project is a great place for us to do internal communication. So let's click on this project and let's dive into it, and I can show you the features. When we open up the project, you'll notice that there is some email information here where Misty and I have been emailing each other back and forth. These are private communications, so that's why I'm kind of scrolling through them quickly, because these are communications between her and I. One thing I will stop on and note is that here was where I sent out the Team Beauty Artist Kit questionnaire. So you will sometimes see this, and this was a generic email that was sent to everyone. So I feel completely comfortable letting you all see this. So that's where this is. You will notice that this is a place for us to have private communication. So if you ever need to send me an email, you can jump into your team profile and send me a private email that way. You'll see that we've communicated on some other things. Everyone got a self-review for 2021. She responded, but these are all private. So I'm not going to stick there for too long. But I am going to click on the three dots in the upper corner. And we're going to say, we see about midway down or toward the bottom, right above the red options is related workspaces. So you click on that and you'll see that there's two related workspaces. You'll see there's Misty's workspace, in which I have erroneously misspelled her name, so I apologize for that typo on my part. And then you'll see the whole team. So let's pop into the whole team. It's always going to open you up to the private workspace, but if you wanted to send a message to the whole group, you would pop into this workspace within this project. Here is where I sent out the 2022 meeting notes that we had. So this is what we talked about. We talked about raises, tips, all of these things, touch-up kits, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if you wanted to revisit that for any reason, those communications are there. Here was where I sent out the meeting details. So this was our season kickoff. This is from the year previous. So I obviously did this just via Gmail last time, but I will be better about using this workspace in the future. I attached a document. So when you see attached documents, you know that those are also going to be in the Files tab. So in the Files tab, we have those questionnaires. We have some contracts. I was probably testing out some things. We had our kickoff notes, and there's a couple other PDFs in here. You may or may not be able to view these from your phone depending on your phone's capabilities. Some of these items you would maybe have to view from your laptop. And details you can completely ignore because this is completely generic. It does, however, list all of the people on the team at the very top. You will always see this Maggie booking agreements, and that is a way for me to be able to send you guys contracts and questionnaires, etc. So that is something that you will see up there. But this is everyone on the team presently. You won't see Misty's name listed because obviously I'm under her profile. So this is just a great place for you to pop in and check in every once in a while. You will get obviously you'll get an email notification direct to your inbox if I communicate this way at all. But this is another place where you can access those documents. If we pop back over to Misty's workspace, so going back to that related workspace, and going to her individual profile, and we go to files here, you'll see that this is the questionnaire that she filled out. If you are newer to the team, you will also see your beauty artist booking, your independent contractor agreement is in here, and you will probably see any other documents that you have signed. For those of you artists that have been with me for a little bit longer, and we were not using HoneyBook at that time, yours will not be in here. If you should need those or a copy of those for any reason, you can always just reach out and let me know, and I will be able to get those for you. So I hope this gives you a little bit of background on what is in the team project and when you might want to access that. I'll see you on the next one.